What is it do you like about Coke?
I love the smell of it.
Is raw. It's raw every goddamn year.
Yes,
Hey man,
Lord.
serve 'em raw, goddammit.
Subscribe to Serving It Raw and let's keep it
all the way funky, uncut, raw. Serving it raw just like my boy Gutter Kane.
Yes, Lord. You done tapped in the Serving It Raw podcast. I am your host, Gutter Kane, the Gutter Man, the Pyrex Iron Chef.
Come on.
And today's special guest is one of Houston's fastest rising independent voices, a rapper, entrepreneur, labor owner, and student of the city's culture. Sunnyside in South Park, he was raised out there.
Yeah.
He built a movement through Quiet Money Records, carrying the spirit of classic Houston while creating a sound completely of his own. From projects like Dotober, the documentary, and South Sea Philia, to business ventures and giving back to the community, he's proved there's more than one way to build a legacy. Servers, help me welcome to the show, Quiet Money Dot.
Hey, what's the deal, man?
What's going on, Dot?
I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
Man, look, it's good to link up with you, man, especially, and I would say your legendary run right now you got going.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, one of my day one homeboys, Stone, from because I know you went to school at Grambling.
For sure.
I'm from Jonesboro, Louisiana, which is
14
Oh yeah,
I know what's up with Jonesboro. Yeah.
Yeah, born and raised, bro. Yeah,
I used to be active around there. I know what Jonesboro is.
Oh, okay. And yeah, man. And so he hit me up, man, and you know, cause he's big on Rec Shop, like he's a screwhead for real.
Yeah.
And he hit me up, he's like, man, you ever heard of Quiet Money Dot? And I was like, nah. I'm like, shit, let me check out his music. So the first thing I pulled up was the Dotober.
Yeah.
Played that shit and I was hooked right then. But one thing that really got me was the fact that for you to be, I know you've been rapping for a while, but for you to take it so seriously in 2020, to have so many projects already like on Spotify, I was like, God damn, like he got like 10 albums and shit up here. So
for sure, man. I got something for you to go down through there on. If you're just not hearing about me, man, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I got something for you. If you ever just not hearing about that, we got about damn near 20 albums on there, man.
Damn. Yeah, no, man, I respect that, man. But today I want to give you a flowers, man, and document your legacy before it even starts.
And I appreciate it, man.
Already. Now, for people who are just not discovering Quiet Money Dot, what's the origin story? Like, you know, what moments shaped the man we're talking to today?
Man, like you said, man, I'm from Sunnyside and South Park, man. That's on the south side of Houston. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, but it's like, to me personally, man, it's like a legendary area, man, because, you know, that's where Scarface from, Lil Kiki, Fat Pat, you know what I'm saying? Just the area. We got like little sub hoods inside of it, but for the most part, that's where everybody from. Not everybody, but, you know, the people I looked up to. So, man, yeah, I just came up on the south side of Houston, man, in the culture, man, that ball fades and riding slab and coming down Martin Luther King, and you know how Martin Luther King is in every city, man. So we got one of them blocks where on Sundays, man, everybody get in them cars on them swingers and go down there and show out, man. Like almost like a Crenshaw in LA, man, but just in our way on the Texas side.
Oh,
But yeah, man, I just come from that, man. I'm a student of the game, so you know, I came up my hood crazy. I'm from Grounds Park, man. So it went down. We got generations and generations of some cripping and everything going on where I'm from, man. So I came up there, you know, went to the regular hood schools, all black elementary, all black middle school, all black high school. Played that ball, man. I played middle linebacker, got me a little scholarship to Grambling. Went down there to Grambling for a little bit, like you say, by old Jonesboro off that I-20 up there.
Yep.
And man, probably got college trapper of the year about 3-4 times in a row up there, man. But you know, that's pretty much me, man. What you see is what you get, man. I'm a ball face, Sachi wearing Southside player, man.
Already. Now, did football teach you anything that you still carry into music today?
Man, football teach me everything I carry in life today. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, if you get knocked down, you got to get back up, dominating the man in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And just not, you know, I hate to say it in this kind of world, but not being soft at all. You know what I'm saying? When problems come, you stand up to them, you know, head up, chest out, like you're going to war, you know, and that's how I approach every day of life for sure.
Already. Did anything derail your football career? Because I heard you was good as hell. I was like,
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was telling my partner the other day, bro. I feel good about football, man. My two loves growing up was football and music. So I kind of played football to the highest level in my opinion. When I got to my senior year, I
mhm.
ain't gonna lie, I was not focused on 6 months or 8 months of training to try to go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to go out on top, man. I left Grambling with a black national championship, and that was my last time playing football. I was on to the next for sure.
Congratulations, man. Yeah, you put a
Appreciate
stamp in that motherfucker. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we'd have some nigga from, we had some people like Scotty Anderson and shit,
Come on, man.
yeah, so yeah. Thank you. Hey, Grambling, shout out to Grambling, you know.
No, for sure, man. Legendary, man.
All right. Now, I know you represent Houston in a way that's authentic. It's not manufactured. I would say you blend lyricism with playerism.
For sure.
All right, and and then you got that screwed up influence without sounding like you copy in the past.
Yeah.
So how did you find the balance between honoring Houston and then creating your own lane?
Well, see, man, the thing about Houston is, like a lot of people ask me, like, man, you found your lane, man, rapping like you from Houston. I'm like, bro, I'm just from Houston. I ain't rapping like I'm from Houston. You know what I'm saying? So we got a we got a thing down here, man, where we kind of lost our culture for people actually moving towards the Atlanta or moving towards the LA sound or moving towards but man, this really, man, this open to everybody. This how I was raised, this how I look. If I didn't rap a word, this how I would walk, this how I would talk, that's the kind of car I would drive, a Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm able to express it and put it on track. So it's kind of making some motion around the region. It looked like we done made it past the region, you know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah. You made
yeah,
that way up to Seattle for sure.
yeah, I mean, just being authentic, being authentic, man. It's just me every day, you know what I'm saying? So, and we got a lot of people like this. It's just they might not be talented enough to spread it as far as rap. But the rappers need to go and come on home. They're going, we got a culture that we need to show the world. The world love it, man. That 2005 Steel Tip and Run and the Paul and the Slims and the Mike Jones and stuff like that. Like, that ain't really went nowhere. We still doing that down here in Houston.
Was there any pressure to chase trends? Like,
Nah, not for me, man. I'm kind
oh,
of like.
okay.
I'm kind of like one of them people, man. I'm just do me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it might not even be cool to you. You know what I'm saying? It might not even be cool to the next person, but it's cool to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wake up and do me. I don't have no problem getting no ladies. You know what I'm saying? So I just do me, man, and this is what we come up with.
Damn. Man, you have like this type of energy, man. That's like it's I don't know, it's like relaxing, laid back, like humble. You know what I'm saying? Like you just it's so I respect that, man. I really do respect that.
No, for
Uh
sure.
Now I gotta ask you this, not just as a fan, but for the culture. But who are the top 5 artists that shaped you?
That
Okay.
shaped me, man.
Yeah.
Man, I would probably have to say that shaped me. Definitely Fat Pat.
Already.
Um, Lil Kiki the Don. Um, Pimp C for sure.
Mm.
Um, Big
Legends on that thing.
Big Pokey and I gotta say Flip, man. Flip, I went to Word to high school because of Flip, man. Gotta say Lil Flip for sure.
You did?
I went to Word because of Lil Flip, man. He dropped a hot single on Our City Diamonds All in Your Face and had a tape in high school called HSC with my partner Young Red.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah, Young Red and Hump.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of music I was listening to in middle school to make me want to be like, man, I gotta go to Word. And then after that, it's just, man, I just love my city and my side of town, man. So shit like that kind of was crazy to me. And that's just locally. I love music from the East Coast to the West Coast, man. I be on it.
Yeah, I feel like you've been able to tap into all three. Like you kind of have like a West Coast laid back, which I've actually kind of like how when on South Seal for Lil, like y'all were able to like take some of the West Coast and then like remix them, but
For
make it like
sure.
your own. And then you come with some lyricism, not just like I mean, you still have that Houston, it's coming down,
Yeah.
slang and shit. but you're more lyrical with it.
For
And
sure,
so, yeah, you're
man.
more lyrical with it. So I feel like you're able to take all three coasts, the third coast, the east and west, and put it together and blend it, balance perfectly. So
Nah, for sure, man. That's another thing I run into. Like, it just depends on when you got on my music. If you got on my music on some of the feel good tracks, like Sideways, that's really talking about coming down. There's some people that think that's really all I'm talking about. But if you listen to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, it really can touch people nationwide. We kind of talking that talk. I love lyricism. I can't even listen to a song if it ain't no real lyricism on it.
ooh, that's what's up.
For sure.
Message. Now,
Thanks.
what did each one teach you? As for your top five.
Man, well, look, Kiki and Fat Pat, man, they just taught me Houston, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was messed up in the head. I was a youngster. I got an older brother that's like 19 years older than me. So I was kind of messed up when I heard like albums like Don't Mess with Texas and Ghetto Dreams as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? Them albums touched me like, cause I'm listening to that. I'm hearing it in every trunk. These people kind of really accessible. You know what I'm saying? I might have seen them a couple of times up and down my street. Stuff like that is motivation, man. And big homies in my hood, I had the slabs and coming down and popping trunk and dropping their tops. So stuff like that, man. I was just heavily influenced by it, man. I wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Uh, Pimp C. I really want to say the whole UGK. We try to get one with them because I love Bun too, man. But they taught me how to go nationwide, man, and show people how we do it down here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Unapologetically, though. You know what I mean? And they coming from Port Arthur, so they a little more country than us. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big country city here, so you can leave a trail ride here and go to a Fortune 500 Cup meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Bud.
No, for sure. So stuff like that for sure. And like I say, Flip just so homegrown. He went to the same high school I went to and everything. He just so homegrown, man. And it just looked good for him having that nationwide push to me for sure.
Okay. Now, if you were stuck on the island, hell, and you could only take one album with you from Texas, out of Don't Mess with Texas or Ghetto Dreams, what we take you?
That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. Them my albums right there, man. Probably that Ghetto Dreams, though.
Ghetto Dreams. That's what's up. Now,
Mhm.
I know both of them classic for sure. Like,
Classics,
yeah,
man.
both of them. Yeah. Now you built Quiet Money Records in more than just a label. It to me it feels like a family, especially
For
because I
sure.
saw your documentary.
For sure, okay.
Yeah. Who's all part of Quiet Money Records? And
Well,
what does somebody have to represent before they can wear that name?
yeah, see, we've been kind of running into that, man. We got people who trying to get down and it's one of the things, Quiet Money Records is kind of like a spinoff of a little clique that we had called Quiet Money Family. And
Okay.
I come from a group, you know what I'm saying? The Quiet Money Family, me, my partner Jack Boy, my partner Moo. And it's kind of something. It started as a clique though. It started as a clique. Now here in Houston, we got cliques.
Mhm.
Uh, so probably like 2008, something like that. We came up with Quiet Money Family, and we really got it from an old Kiki verse. Man, he had a song that said, "You see them Quiet Money gangsters with their hands in the air
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
inside South Park. I was
I was
raised
raised
like,
out there. Yeah.
you know
Okay,
what I'm
that's where
saying?
you got the
That's why
sample from too.
that's where we got it from. Yeah, man.
Mm.
That was kind of deeper than rap. People probably wouldn't know, but me and my partner jammed. They're like, man, hold on, we from Sunnyside and South Park, man. It's going down. We was raised to have, and when Kiki didn't run with it, we went on and ran with it. Then that's a bet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
already.
saying?
Okay, all right.
And we had stuff going on the Quiet Money side, so it just fit perfectly at the time for sure.
Okay, now that came after Bar None, right?
Oh yeah, Bar None is
Everyone.
a high school group for sure.
Okay.
Bar None's a high school group. We used to perform under Bar None while we was in high school.
Okay. Now, is some of the people from Bar None obviously part of Quiet Money,
Well,
or
not really, and the reason why is because Bar None, like you probably saw in the documentary, we had Most Wanted clique, which was the clique before Quiet. I would say that would probably be the early Quiet Money family stages, Most Wanted. But
okay?
Bar None is it was a 3-man group, man. Me, my partner Pook P, man, who Pook P, when I went to school, man, Pook P was tearing these streets up with music and just getting it on in the streets. So he kind of kept it going, but he passed recently, man, in a car accident.
Sorry
And
about
then
that, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. So you'll hear me putting on for him a lot, because like that's my sparring partner, man. That's who I started with, you know what I'm saying? And then I got another homeboy, Rod, who was in the group. He still rap, but he more on the Christian rap, and he a pastor, and he live his life like that. So that was the Bar None family, man. We were all lyrical. He's still super lyrical, but he's just doing it for another team. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's kind of what happened to Barner and Fam for sure.
Okay, all right. And so now you got a business mind that's like off the chain. So let's see. I want to make sure I get all this right. So you got the new deal with Rec Shop, the legendary.
For sure, man.
Okay. You got your new project dropping July 9th
Yes, sir. Quiet money died. $1 million died is going down.
already. Okay, you got the Atlanta takeover happening on 713 Day.
We going to the A, man. Got to bring Houston to the A for a little bit, for sure.
Okay, you got the Exotic Pop partnership.
Exotic Pop Partnership, best soda in the store, man. Pineapple, peach, cream. Quiet money died for sure.
And now you launching your own ice cream brand.
Lunch of my own ice cream, man. Shout out Howdy with the partnership, man. And yeah, man, that's see, man, most people don't know, man. I say this all the time. I just look like this, man. But I went to school, business school. I actually took some from business school, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like took it to the streets and invested in myself as opposed to trying to get a building or trying to open a store, a food truck or something. I just put it on, bet the house on me.
Okay. You gonna do something like what's that, Bluebell?
Yep. Well, man, that howdy kind of coming harder than that bluebell messed me up. That howdy was serious, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
howdy serious, man. We got that $1 million swirl, man. Vanilla chocolate with the brownie chunks in there, man. That's a hot
Woo.
nigga paradise, baby.
Damn. Hold on, goddamn. Look, I'm gonna have to get with y'all quiet money in the cats when I come down to Houston, man. Goddamn.
It's going down, man.
Okay. Hey, at what point did you realize Quiet Money wasn't just, an artist? It was like becoming a brand.
Man, I knew it had the potential even before I started doing music, man, because everybody always take the pictures with me and love to put their finger over their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing that from the jump. Like, just really just on the coda side. We ain't gotta do too much talking. We get money like everybody else. We just ain't gonna put it in the videos and in the pictures. So, it's just it's a brand, man. And that's another thing I got from school, man, learning how to build a brand. You know what I mean? So even if they don't know Dot personally, they didn't heard of Quiet Money. I done been in a store in my hood, and well, actually, my brother was in a store in my hood, and the dude said something about it. I think the dude was trying to sell him a little smoke or something, and he was like, "Nah, I'm cool, man. I be chilling, man." The dude was like, "I know you from somewhere," and he was like, "When my brother rap, Quiet Money." He say, "There you go, Quiet Money. Yeah, them niggas getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't never
Yeah.
seen a day in his life, but he ain't heard that name. You know what I mean?"
You shit. Yeah. Y'all niggas get money for
Yeah,
real.
yeah. So it's good.
Nah,
Building the brand, man.
well, hey, what's your fans expect from from your July 9th project?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's highly anticipated, man, down here for sure. Like it's been going down. We've been working every day. Shout out Lemon Limelight Media. I've been in the streets
Yeah.
every day, 3 podcasts a day, leaving, going to the lab, recording all night. Like we put the footwork down, man. It's kind of more we think about it more than the internet. We gonna go put boots on the ground. I've been in every club around the city, so man, it's highly anticipated. Then it's full of features, man. Crazy
Mm.
shit like Chameleon out coming out of retirement and shit like that, man.
Woo.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's real major for sure.
Okay. Now, is it true? Did you go to an island to like? Did y'all did y'all go to an island to record this? Cause
Man, hey, it kind of looked like it, man, but that's why you got to love Texas once again, man. We got
okay.
water down here, so we got the
Okay.
Kingdom and the Galveston, man. We don't even really got to go to Miami, Puerto Rico, none of that. It look beautiful out
Okay.
there, man. So yeah, now we went to an island, but it was Galveston Island, man.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, he went to a remote spot.
Man, but it was beautiful though, and that's still like an hour from the city, so. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of different. Nigga used to being in the studio full of smoking and drinking, and so it felt good to be on the water, man, big mansion recording. We actually just did it again this week for my video feature with Slim Thug and my boy Willow, man. It's a badass track called Major Player. We actually just brought that back again, went and did it for a few days this week. So it's just relaxing, man, and it's loud to have stuff like that right down the street. We can go chill at.
How many songs is on this?
19, man. It originally was supposed to be 12 to 14. But man, I went to fighting with Rick, man. We had to get more, man, because I just couldn't pick, man. I did like 30 songs for this album, so
Damn,
I wanted the world to hear at least 19, 20 of them.
that's what's up, man. You brought it back to the old 90s right there.
For sure, man. One of them.
Hell yeah, man. I used to love getting the damn CD and opening that motherfucker, man, and opening up the cover to see who produced beats and who's featured on it and
For sure.
the thank yous and all that, man.
All their real names in there and everything. We're gonna check it out. Yeah.
Now, one thing that stood out to me, man, in your documentary, was you said that if you ever got a record deal, you said one of your dreams was buying Grimes Elementary and turning it into a park and a community center for the kids, man. And to me, that's a different type of vision. And so is that still something that can, be taken care of? Is that still a dream?
Man, of course, man. I'm just trying to figure out who the right people to talk to. So I've been making some connections lately, seriously, like in the politics out here. So yeah, man, that's something I would love to do, man, and or just spruce that park up anyway, man. I grew up, I did spent every day of my life at that park. So you know what I mean? It's really important to me. We've been looking at kind of like land around the area anyway, man. I'm just trying to buy up my hood, man. That's what I seen my big homies do, man. Have car washes and barbershops in the hood. That's kind of my dream, man. Even if I move out, you know what I'm saying? Which of course I already moved out the hood, but any business venture I would want to do, gonna definitely have to start right there in that area, man.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to make sure like that was something that I covered because that stood out to me, and I just wanted to see was you still committed to doing that.
You better believe it, man. Grimes Park, man. I played Southeast Lines up there, man. I probably kissed my first girl, touched my first booby or something up there, man. So,
you also got an award up there too, didn't you, for playing the football?
Man, I got the Hall of Fame trophy, man. Southeast Little League Lions, man. They practice right there at Grimes Park to this day. Shout out Coach Boo.
Yes, Lord. That's what's up, man. I do hope that the mayor and the mayor can come together, man. But I think that's a real commendable thing, man. So I hope that works out and play out for you, man.
And I appreciate it for sure, bro.
Yeah. Now, this is just my opinion and my observation, and people can agree or disagree. I really don't give a shit. But I always felt that after Fat Pat passed away, man, Houston lost a certain type of voice. It was like this smooth player, street wisdom without trying too hard to, but gangster. And so when I listen to your music, man, I honestly feel that you're the first rapper from Houston that was able to fill that space, man, for generations, man. So how does it feel when people compare you to legends without saying that you're trying to imitate them? Because I don't feel like you're trying to imitate them or nothing. I just feel like like I feel the same way like Big Tony. Like when when Big Pokey passed away.
Yeah.
I know Tony was already on the scene, but and Pokey, co-signed him and shit. But it's like once Pokey passed away, I just felt like Big Tony was able to like feel that like it's not something that we completely lost. We still have like, the Pokey music, but we also have somebody that still represents and pays homage to what Pokey left. And I just feel like you were able to come in and fill that void for years, because we lost Pat in the 90s, man. And so so it's like I haven't heard nobody be able to come in and just players get gangster too.
Man, I take it as a compliment. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I know a lot of people ask me, do it get over, man, especially like the Fat Pat comparisons and just screwed up Click Period. But nah, man, I take it as a compliment, man, because them are the kind of people I looked up to and listened to as a youngster. So hopefully it's some youngsters around here who feel the same way about me or look at me like that. And lately my love been like that when I'm out and about around the city, man. It's just like it's that same genuine feeling we used to have. Like, man, we used to hope to see like Fat Pats, Lil Kiki, 3-2 just coming through our hood. So stuff like that, man, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I just take it as a compliment for sure. But I also make sure I let them know, like on the Southside intro, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I ain't Pat, nah, I ain't Hawk, I'm just Dot. This is a fact. Fucking with Packs, I'm bumping my leg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I also let them know, it's still me though. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love it. I don't have a problem with it at all.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, did it motivate you or does it add pressure? But you already answered that. So,
Yeah, it's motivation, man.
okay. Now I know for almost a decade, October has belonged to Dotober.
For sure.
Yeah, every year it's meant new music. I know you had a block party. I know you do your own football games, and it's became bigger than just an album. But I know last October, life changed in a way no one can prepare for. With the passing of your mom, man. So,
Facts.
first, I just want to ask you, how are you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. It's kind of one of them things, man. I'm a soldier, so I had to kind of take it in stride, man. And I'm also kind of like the leader of my family, so it was my mom had been sick like 6 years, so I've been even when I was rapping doing my thing, I had to go check on mom every day. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel all right because I know she kind of been going through pain for 6 years, so she finally at rest. But man, I kind of took it in stride, man. I had the funeral, had shows all that weekend, and I'm one of the people who feel like, man, if you stay busy, you can't really dwell on bad situations. But it catch up with me every now and then on these late nights, just in my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we all right over here.
Okay. The reason why I asked is because I'm someone, I lost my mom too back in 2016.
Okay,
In October.
man, that's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I
That's
lost my
crazy,
Yep, my mom passed away from cancer, man. October 2nd, 2016, man. So
man.
um
R.I.P.
yeah,
Man.
appreciate it. And I know grief doesn't move in a straight line, and so I just wanted to know like, what does October mean, to you now compared to what it used to? Is it
Yeah.
affected, is your mom passing affecting it in any type of way or
Man, it kind of I kind of look at it like this, man. October huge for me. Like it's my birthday. I have a
yeah.
daughter. My daughter 13. Her birthday October 3rd. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one shit. I feel like I'm gonna go broke for October the rest of my life. My little girl birthday, she spoiled as hell. We got to run it for her. Then I always do it big, but it was major, man. It kind of felt like one of those things where like I said, I used to go see my mom every day. You know, my mom was in hospice at the time,
Okay.
and I go see her every day. And on this weekend, man, for October 20th, I had went down to Atlanta and did Off the Porch. So I felt bad that it kind of happened while I wasn't here, even though I couldn't predict, the situation.
Yeah.
So that definitely kind of put a strain on it, man. But I also feel like it was like a assist of my mom, like, boy, go live your dreams, you know what I'm saying? And take care of your business. Like, I feel like she was more like, you got it from here, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be major for me forever. Like I said, it's my daughter's birthday, my birthday, and the passing of my mom. So October gonna be October for me forever. It's gonna always be October. And we keeping the annual block party going on. I partner with Active Athlete, big shoe company down here. We get together and we always throw the Dotober Fest. So it's
Okay.
just gonna be bigger and better this year. Got a bunch of RP Toots. My mom a little different, man. That's my OG, man. She taught me like the streets. Like she
Yeah.
one of the ones, man. She respected my decision making, and as a youngster. So that really took me for sure.
Damn. I don't believe in all like no conspiracy like crazy things, man, but sometimes I do be putting stuff together like in my brain a kind of crazy way. Like for instance, like I give you a quick example. Like Nipsey Hussle, for instance,
Yeah,
he when he came out, he used his first single, Hustle in the House,
for
sampled
sure.
sampled Crisscross's Jump, right?
Yeah,
Okay. They dropped their album. It was March 31st of whatever year that was. I can't remember. It was in the 90s though, right? And then Nipsey passed away March 31st of the year he passed away.
man, that's
So,
crazy.
right? So when I be putting stuff together in my head, I'm like, your birthday is October 14th.
Right.
Your daughter's birthday is October 3rd, right?
Fact.
Okay, your mom passed away in October, right? My mom passed away in October, right?
Right.
But remember when I told you that the dude, my day one homeboy that told me
Yeah.
about your music, his birthday is October 4th, 10/4.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so I just be like, that should be crazy, like in my head and shit. Yeah, and October is actually one of my favorite months because I'm in the horror and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for
Yeah, so
sure.
yeah, so it's just crazy how that shit be coming around and shit. So.
Nah, man, I deeply into it, but stuff like that always kind of means something to me for sure. I take it, when I hear stuff like that, I definitely file it where it go in my brain. Like that's probably what's going on, just an aura and connection, man, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tap in with you for the Dotober, man. I'm gonna start repping that. You know what
Nah, for
I'm saying?
sure, man. That's the brand, man. Might need to come out here, man. We do it big in October, man.
Yeah, I could do that. You know what I'm saying?
For
I
sure.
because I can't. I know I can't get into quiet money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't.
Well, we can
But-
see what we can do, man. We can see what we do. I'm really going full speed next year as far as the label though too, man. Like I got a couple of people, like man, a lot of the younger artists in my city always reach out because we kind of built something from nothing, so anybody I can help out who want to work and do something like that, man, I plan on getting behind them next year. So
okay,
that's
yeah.
another thing, yeah.
Look, my platform is always open to you, bro. Anybody I interview, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've interviewed other artists, Spice One,
For
DJ
sure.
DJ EFN from Drink Champs
Come
and
on,
stuff.
man.
Yeah. So anytime I interview any artist or anything like that, man, my platform is always available to you, bro. So if you run across, if you happen to be in your circle, and you run into like propane or J Dog or Slim
Oh, for
Thug.
sure. For
please,
sure,
please,
man.
please send them, my way.
I
You know.
got you, man. Say less, man. There's little somebody else, Pacific Northwest jamming us like that, man. I appreciate that for sure.
Oh, really? Yeah. And I'm tapped in with Dunn in Houston, man. So that's my
That's
dog
my
right there.
boy. That's my boy, man. For real,
Yeah.
one of the
So
real ones.
yeah. Now I know you winning awards. I know you won best new artist at the
For
BH,
sure.
the BH Awards, and your fan base is growing, your business is expanding, and people really starting to recognize that Quiet Money died outside of Texas. Okay,
For sure.
and so when people hear this, your project on July 9th, man, what do you hope they understand about where you are mentally and creatively in your life?
Man, I feel like they're gonna think that I'm on $1 million mindset, man. The music is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? That rec shop touch kind of brought the real music to it. You know what I mean? Not even as far as like actually putting their hands on the beat, just ideas and letting the real music play and real production and adding instruments where they weren't just to bring the song out. Like it's a real production. Like it's gonna feel like the old albums, like we went and bought them from Sam Goody or something, man, and opened up that package for sure.
Man,
So
you
it's
said
one of
Sam
them. It's
Goody.
ride music, man. You jump in there and ride from Seattle down here and ride back just to listen to it. It's that
Okay.
for
What's the
sure.
first? What's the one song that I need to hear first?
Man, I say start with that intro, raised like this, man. That's what you want to hear first. You want to play this one in order, man. It's like
Okay.
this ain't the new days where you hit shuffle. Play this one in
Okay.
order, man. It's like a storytelling. Play this in order, man, and go down through there.
Okay. Was there anything that you challenged yourself to do differently on this one compared to the other projects that you put out? Because I would kind of say this is like your debut, like
Right.
album. So
Man, not really, man. We go in there and just do what we do. You know what I'm saying? The environment kind of felt a little different, and the extra ideas kind of felt a little different. But man, hell no, man. I'm super humble, man. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I do this, man. That shit it was already written, man. Like I said, I dreamed and prayed about this, man. So I just been getting ready for the moment as I grew up in life, for sure.
okay. Now, I don't like ending with what's next because this platform is about documenting legacies, man. So, when it's all said and done and somebody finds your story years from now, what do you want them to understand about your contribution to the culture?
Man, I just want them to remember me forever, man. That's one of my goals. I started off, everybody know, man, I still get calls to this day, like, man, you still just want the south side of Houston? I used to be like, man, I just want the south side of Houston. And the reason why I say that is because, man, like I told you about when you asked me about the college career,
Hmm.
I like to I like to set my goals and checkpoints. You know what I'm saying? So that way it ain't no failing. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
If I just want the south side of Houston and now I got it, I'm succeeding that already. You know what I'm saying? Then I want the city of Houston, we got that. We want the state, we got that. So, you know, I kind of, you know, do mine in checkpoints. That way we ain't doing no losing or feeling like we lost or feeling incomplete. So, man, I just want to be known for sure for putting on for my city, putting on for my state, putting on for the southern region of this country. And if it make it outside the country, putting on for the USA, bro.
damn, man. Hey, well, look, man, from Gutter Kane and Serving the Raw, Quiet, man, I want to give you your, you know, your flowers, bro, for everything that you have accomplished, as well as things that I know that you're rolling out, man, with Rec Shop and the ice cream, the exotic pop, the business mind frame, man, the humbleness, you know, and
No, for
stuff like
sure.
that, bro. It's much respected, bro. And I just want, you know, if nobody ever told you, you know, like we appreciate what you're doing for the culture, not just in Houston, but for the hip hop culture, period.
Man, that's love, man. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you, man. I feel your vibes too, man. You one of them genuine ones, man. So it's love, man. Hit me whenever, bro.
Already, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, get you locked in and tap in with you, man. And you know, and like I said, this is something that anytime you rolling out anything else or you doing anything, you can always hit me up like, hey, gotta, hey, you know, hey, can you promote this? Can you, you know, do this on, you know, on the Northwest and shit like that? And I got you.
Man, I'm gonna come
Yeah.
put my feet. I'm gonna come put my feet on the ground out there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm gonna be in your face, man.
Already. And look, it don't rain up here as much as everybody be making it seem and shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, shit, it's pouring down here right now. So I wouldn't give a damn. I went up to Seattle, man. We played. Man, we had one of the money games when I played for Graham. We went up there and played Washington State one time. So I played.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. I
Play the
played in the
Cougars, huh?
12 man, man. I played in the 12-man stadium. So I love Seattle though. It wasn't raining, but it was kind of dark up there. I like, you know, I fuck with it
Already.
for sure.
Okay. Now look, before I let you go, you know, I got this my rapid fire questions I call white lines. You know, I keep everything cocaine themed and shit. And
Okay,
so, and so I'm gonna shoot out some things, man, like some questions. You just give me your, you know, quick answers, you know, no filters. You know, just basically the first thing come to your mind.
I bet.
All right. All right. All right. Let's start. Most underrated city for hip hop talent.
Houston, Texas.
Favorite Houston rap album of all times.
Ghetto Dreams.
I knew you was gonna say that.
So
One artist you still want to work with.
Brad Jordan, Scarface.
Yes, Lord. That's my nigga right there. I got that. Oh no, he's a no, right here. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr.
Going the wrong way and
Scarface.
shit. Yeah, yeah, that's my like my top five and shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Got school
Oh,
down.
you ain't did nothing wrong, man.
Let's see. Best studio session you ever had.
Probably the one we had on the water, man. That we could record in that Rec Shop album for sure.
Okay. Favorite DJ Screw tape. Cause I know you gave three on a somebody asked you a question, you gave three,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
what's that?
Uh, man, the people gonna think I'm crazy because we got some classes out here, but I love Southside still holding, man.
Okay, already. Okay, one thing people completely misunderstand about Quiet Money Dot.
Um, I really think they got me figured out. Shit, what you see is what you get with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie to you. What you see is what you get with me. I ain't really heard no negative. If I do, they gotta whisper that shit, man. Everybody know I'm a player.
I'm a player. Okay,
For sure.
one dot song that could be a cannabis strain.
Uh, when that song they could be a cannabis
Strain name. Yeah.
strain name.
Mhm.
I got my own cannabis too. Dr. Dot is already out right now.
Oh, that's right.
Shout out to Jokes Up and Blue Bunny. Yeah, we Jokes Up and Blue Bunny, man. We got the Dr. Dot out right now. But I would have to say that ain't really a name of a song though. So damn, that's a good ass question. That's a good ass Southside player though.
Sounds like okay. All right.
Yeah.
Best meal after a long studio session.
Man, best man after a long studio session.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When it get to that night, you know, we eating bullshit. We at Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Yeah,
Not
Whataburger.
now. Your favorite burger spot is what's it called?
Burger Park.
Burger Park.
But they closed, bro. You know, our studio sessions be. I'm tripping. Y'all don't know that, but my studio, I don't go to the lab till midnight. So, but if Burger Park was open, it'd a damn sure be Burger Park.
Already shout out to Burger Park.
Yeah, for sure.
What's harder, building a business or protecting your peace?
Man, earlier in life, building a business. Right now, protecting my peace.
All right, and the last question, man. One word that describes your mom.
OG, for sure. OG, for sure, man.
All right, man. Look, I want to give a huge shout out to Quiet Money Dot, man, for coming through, sharing his story, and keeping it completely raw with us today, man. I truly appreciate the gems and the honesty, man. I commend you for your journey, man, and stuff like that. I'm just glad to document and be a part of that. I hope we can keep building on this friendship and shit, man. And like I said, man, I'm always available to you, my platform, man. Just all you gotta do is say what you need. I'm on it.
Man, say less, man. We locked in, bro. It's good.
Already. Now, to all my servers, I want to thank y'all for the constant support. If you rock with this episode, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Follow us on Instagram. New episodes drop every Wednesday on all streaming platforms. I want y'all to stay locked in, and we'll catch you next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Right.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.